Hi everyone. I wanted to make a video. I thought it'd be important to make sure I help other people out there in setting up their TV correctly for true 4K content. I've been to so many friends, family's house that they got the 4K TV, they got either their Xbox One S or the PlayStation 4 Pro, and they're telling me how beautiful the picture is, and I go over there and check it out, and basically they don't have their 4K turned on. Now, don't get me wrong, you're still going to get a good picture. Most of these 4K TVs will upscale it to the best of its capabilities, but if you want true 4K content, there's one important step I see a lot of people forget to do, and it's turning your UHD on. Now, I'm currently on a LG device right now, the LG TV. This is one of the OLED models. So you got to do the same thing for Samsung, other devices. You got to turn UHD on. Don't forget to miss a step. So let me show you how to do it on a LG TV. So you want to go into your settings. I want you to take note real quick. See here, picture mode settings, it says vivid. Alright, so just take note of that because I want to show you something later. But in LG, go to your general settings. And then once you're in general settings, you want to find Ultra HD Deep Color. So once you're in this setting, select it. Now, of course, you have different HDMI ports on the back of your TV. Turn the ones that you have HDR or an HDR system connected to, such as the Xbox and the PlayStation. So for me, HDMI 1 is my PlayStation, HDMI 2 is my Xbox One S. So they're on because they support true 4K content. So once you turn them on, your TV will reset. It has to reset to get these settings. So do not forget that step. If you forget that step, your TV will only try to upscale content for you, but it's not true 4K. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put on a 4K device, and it works the same for PlayStation and Xbox. When you have 4K content, your TV settings will change automatically. That's the beauty of 4K and true 4K. And you'll notice after Final Fantasy 15 uploads, on the upper right hand corner of the TV, you're going to see it say HDR for, of course, high dynamic range. So it's loading up. Great game, by the way. If you haven't played it, I suggest you pick it up. Alright, see upper right hand corner, it's a little blurry. Let's see, it should clear up. HDR. So, with that being said, I asked you at the beginning of the video to take note of basically what the picture settings showed. And it showed vivid. But again, your TV is going to automatically change once you have true 4K content enabled. So, we're going to go back to our settings, and we're going to go to our picture settings, and then now you're going to see the picture mode is set up to HDR bright. It says user because I made some additional changes. I recommend once you have UHD going into your advanced controls and changing some options, turning super resolution on, color gamut wide, high dynamic color high. I mean, totally just crank it up. You want the best 4K content out there. Well, I do anyways. I'm sure you do as well. So your TV will not default to the best settings. I don't know why they do that, but it will not. So you have to turn it up, and you have to turn it on yourself. Once you got it on, and then you start playing movies and you start playing games and it's in true 4K, you're going to notice a huge difference. Again, it's the same for other devices. Samsung, it's going to be in their advanced settings, the UHD, and you got to make sure you turn it on there as well. With Samsung TVs, it will also turn off and turn back on once you turn a HDMI to UHD. So that's very common. But now that we did that, we got true 4K coming on here. You're going to have the best blacks, the best whites. It's gonna be simply beautiful. One of the best pictures out there, one of the best looking games I've played. There's a few other games on the PlayStation 4 Pro that you could play with HDR. But on my Xbox One S, I use it for games as well, but I mainly use it to stream UHD Blu-rays. But I hope this video helps people out. I hope you get to turn your 4K on and truly enjoy it. Take care, guys. Have a good one.